We're all praying tonight that authorities are able to thwart any other attack. We're mindful of those whose lives were forever changed by what happened here 10 years ago. I know you have an exclusive interview with one such woman. Brian?
Well, that's right. This is the story of what happened that day in the air. As the hijackers commandeered the planes, it was the people in the country's air traffic control towers who first realized what was really going on. This Sunday, Danielle Howell will be back at work at the same place she was on September 11th, 10 years ago.
That will be a bit unnerving. It will, I'm sure, raise the hairs on my arm.
Danielle was in the Dulles Airport Control Tower that day outside Washington, one of the FAA air traffic controllers 10 years ago who saw and heard the hijack horror unfold.
The nightmares have faded. They truly have.
At 8:25 that morning, she handled the routine on-time departure of American Flight 77, a Boeing 757 like this one, with 59 people and 5 hijackers on board. When we talked with her back then, Danielle recalled it as just a normal radio transmission.
American 77 Dulles approach, climb and maintain 17,000. And then I asked American 77 to contact the next controller. American 77, contact Washington Center, 120.65. Good luck.
20 minutes later, as the hijacked planes began their deadly, coordinated missions, it was air traffic controllers around the country who were the first to realize it, starting with a strange transmission from American Flight 11 out of Boston, the voice of hijacker Mohammed Atta.
We have some planes, just stay quiet and we'll be okay.
American Flight 11 hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center seconds later, as controllers realized another flight out of Boston was also hijacked.
I just dropped 800 feet in like one sweep. That's another situation.
It was United Flight 175 hitting the South Tower.
Another one just hit the building. Wow. The whole building just came apart.
Then the drama shifted to Washington, as the flight Danielle had handled, American 77, disappeared from radar and then headed back into the Capitol.
Okay, he's 12 miles west. He's moving very fast, eastbound. Okay, guys, where is he now? 11 miles west. And it was just a countdown.
The White House was told to evacuate.
You guys, please, all the way to 8th Street, please.
And it went 6, 5, 4. And I had it in my mouth to say 3. And all of a sudden, the plane turned away. This must be one of our guys, sent in, scrambled to patrol our Capitol and to protect our president. And we sat back in our chairs and breathed for just a second. And the plane turned back. He continued the right-hand turn, made a 360-degree maneuver.
A big loop?
Correct. And we're telling the supervisor he's turning back in. He's turning back eastbound.
The controller next to Danielle was Tom Howell.
And the turn kept going. And that's when I think I yelled to John. I said, "Oh my God, John, he's coming back."
And we waited, and we waited. And your heart's just beating out of your chest.
American 77 then hit its target, the Pentagon.
It looks like that aircraft crashed into the Pentagon, sir.
Badly shaken, Danielle left her job as an air traffic controller, taking a few years off.
Just to kind of get my thoughts back together, to get myself back on an even keel, to be sure that I was ready for duty.
Now she says she is ready for duty. Danielle married the air traffic controller who sat next to her that awful day, Tom Howell.
Having the bond of 9/11 is just an unspoken bond between us.
And together they have a daughter, Tiffany, now 3 years old, and a symbol for Danielle of all they and the country have been through.
Tiffany is a glimmer of hope, so I hope that our nation also finds themselves feeling that way, that there is hope, that there is positive yet to be had in the world. And yes, we do need to remember, because we learn from the past.
For Nightline, I'm Brian Ross, ABC News.